For purpose of clarity, Daar Communications plc enjoys a robust business relationship with the Rivers State government. There was never any complaint about any news report or commentary aired on AIT or RayPower against the state government. That's how healthy the relationship has been over the years. The land in Port Harcourt was ceded to Daar Communications plc in 2001 during the tenure of Governor Peter Odili. As a responsible corporate citizen, the company has maintained a cordial relationship with the indigents and fulfilled statutory obligations to the local and state government, including payment of a prescribed amount for the issuance of the certificate of occupancy. The relationship between Daar Communications plc and successive administrations in Rivers State has been mutually beneficial. This is from Dr. Peter Odili, Sir Celestino Meha, Honorable Rotimi Amechi, and the incumbent governor, Barrister Chief Nyesom Wike. Indeed, RayPower and AIT, owned by High Chief Dr. Raymond Aleo Dokpesi, OFR, was the preferred choice of radio listeners and viewers of television programs across the country, particularly in the South-South region in the past 24 years, especially since the advent of democratic rule in the country. This is due to the fact that RayPower and AIT give ample opportunity for the ventilation of views from independent observers, different from the always one-sided approach of the government. Successive administrations in Rivers State keyed into this new window to freely reach the people of the state in the nooks and crannies of the country. These programs span political, social, economic, drama, football, fashion and more. Very exciting and productively engaging presenters with years of experience and fresh insight. The game-changing exploits of AIT that became a reference point to emulate by other TV stations was its instantaneous live broadcast of events, which to a large extent was revolutionized by AIT, which also introduced 24-hour broadcast of radio and TV programs in Nigeria, which remains till today a remarkably phenomenal groundbreaking feat by High Chief Dr. Raymond Aleo Dokpesi, who, by the way, is a marine engineer whose incursion into the broadcasting space of Nigeria has ignited a lot of changes and steady rise in the number of owners of private radio and television stations. Just as Dr. Raymond Dokpesi has become a pace-setter with incredible innovative ideas, causing a lot of exciting positive disruptions in the broadcasting space, Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State is unarguably the best governor in Nigeria today, confirmed as the best governor in terms of infrastructural development with a special award by President Muhammadu Buhari. Nigerians, especially from the southern part of the country, have not stopped singing Governor Nyesom Wike's praises for standing resolutely on the side of the emergence of a southern president. This will further help to balance the political equation in the country and bring about unity, which is the most needed solution in our journey to become a nation where our diversities can become advantageous to all of us. On behalf of all broadcasters and other relevant stakeholders, and indeed admirers of Dr. Raymond Aleo Dokpesi, we appeal to both Governor Nyesom Wike and Dr. Raymond Dokpesi not to allow politics to spoil the wonderful relationship spanning decades between them. The continued peaceful relationship between Daar Communications and Governor Nyesom Wike will ultimately be to the advantage of Nigerians from different parts of the country, particularly Rivers State, where hundreds of indigents are employed in the Port Harcourt office of RayPower and AIT. On a brighter note that will lead to a quick settlement of the disagreement between the Rivers State government and Daar Communications plc, in a telephone conversation with Governor Nyesom Wike and Chief Usiji Okocha, SEN, former president of the Nigerian Bar Association, NBA, it was confirmed that the matter is now before the Rivers State House of Assembly with a view to reaching an amicable settlement. It was further stated that a total of 55 hectares, part of which Daar Communications plc building occupies, is involved. The good news is that the Rivers State government, with executive backing of Governor Nyesom Wike, has decided to give a window for meeting by both Daar Communications plc and Rivers State to sort out this lingering problem. One must salute the intervention of Governor Nyesom Wike that has given room for consultation between Daar Communications plc and the Rivers State government.